friends, it's Carolyn Zook here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through of the August 2023 Just Cross Stitch magazine. I just got this in the mail. I did just take the plastic wrap off, so I haven't even looked at it, so I'm excited to dive in. It's crazy that we're already talking about August because it's June right now when I'm filming this, so that's crazy how fast that time is going. So this first one is called Sweet Summertime. It is designed by Lindsay Whitney of Counting Puddles. And it is 137 stitches high by 112 wide. But it is so darling. Isn't that a great summer piece? I actually really like this. I think I'm going to mark this one as something for me to stitch. And I love, this is like honeycomb, but they're in the shape of flowers. Do you see that? I think that's really, really a great piece. Really a great piece. That's really fun. And the colors are really bright. And I mean, it's a lot of work, right? And almost all of these call for DMC. There is a Sullivan's conversion if you want. I think they maybe have increased their paper weight, which is super nice. So that's exciting. It's a little thicker. I thought I was skipping a page. I wouldn't want to skip a page on you guys. So this next one is called Summer Ice. Very cute also. It's designed by Jenny Barton of JB Cross Stitch. It is 49 stitches high by 117 wide. Fun and bright. And if you didn't want the words, you could pretty easily just fill in, right? Like, I think this is a really cute piece, but if you didn't want it to say summer for whatever reason, you could just fill in the letters and just kind of color coordinate, right? And I think that would be very easy to do if you wanted to go that route. So that's fun. Summer Ice, that one is called. This one is called Sunshine, and I'm going to have to cover up the bottom part because there's part of the chart is on there. It is designed by Donna Chavez of Stitch X Love. It is 64 by 64, and it says Live in the Sunshine. This is I like how they finished it. Like it's a round one, but they didn't finish it in a hoop. Like that gives kind of additional ideas, right? So that's fun. It's just called Sunshine, but Live in the Sunshine. It only calls for 4 colors, so not too much. Oh, I did it again. I'm going to do that a lot, I think, with the pages, because they did definitely increase the page quality, which is nice. This one's called Be Happy. Look how pretty that is. Designed by Mariana Goncalves. I'm sure I am mispronouncing it. Goncalves. 56 high by 56 wide. That's a darling little piece, isn't it? This next one is called Home is Where You Park It. So for all my camper friends out there, designed by Gail Busey. This is 73 stitches high by 97 stitches wide. How cute is that? Home is Where You Park It. Really sweet piece. And you could easily change out the colors to match your camper, anything like that, or your decor, anything like that. Okay, this one is on the cover. It is called Dusk on the Lake. It is designed by Jessie Schofield. It is 108 by 108, and it is a full coverage. But that's okay. You could do that. Look how pretty that is. This would look great at your cabin. And if you want to invite me to your cabin, that would be great too. Okay, this next one, this is really cute. Beach Girl. Okay, this is darling. This is, look at that. Designed by Anna Mativia of Mr. Stitch and Mrs. Needle. And it is 90 by 90. And you can see they did it on smaller count here to make a smaller, this is like an eyeglass pouch. Or on bigger, it calls for 25 count over 2 threads to make it big for the tote. And then They give you finishing materials. Companion piece, this one, was finished using muslin, okay, coordinating thread around the design. I'm not sure what you would stitch it on. Over 1 thread. Okay, so this is 25 count over 2. That's 25 count over 1. So depending on which you wanted. And they just used a little muslin bag. Like you could use a produce bag or whatever you want. I think that's really darling. I would be worried about taking it to the actual beach just because, of getting sand and salt and all that. But okay, this next one is called Welcome Summer. It is designed by Nancy Waller of Faithworks Designs. It is 70 high by 92 stitches wide. And it's a nice beach feel. Welcome Summer. This is nice because I don't have many summer pieces, if any, because I do a lot of winter pieces. So this is helpful. Okay, this next one is called Coastal Lighthouse. Designed by Elizabeth Spurlock of Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts. It is 89 stitches high by 108 stitches wide. And you don't stitch this top part, so this is the fabric. It calls for 14 count Sandstorm printed fabric, printed Aida from Charles Craft. I mean, you could use anything in your stash, but all of this is stitched. So it's not really full coverage necessarily, but there's a lot of stitching in that bottom half. And you want to choose a fabric that you like the top part of because that will show, unless you want to stitch all that. This next one is a patriotic piece. It's called Land That I Love. So that's cute. Some of the colors, like it's not kind of what you think of always of patriotic colors, and that's kind of neat. This is designed also by Elizabeth Spurlock of Saving Grace's Fine Needle Arts. It is 94 stitches high by 104 stitches wide, and I'll show it to you again as you look at those colors. Really interesting piece. And you could just kind of take what you want from this. Like if you just wanted the America That I Love, it would be easy to pull that and just stitch that. If you just wanted this center, or this motif. So that's really fun. It's fun to kind of mix and match and make your own. Okay, this next one is called Liberty for All, and it is designed by Elizabeth Toledo of Dames of the Needle. It is 87 stitches high by 57 stitches wide, and it's a bit of a prim piece, has the fireworks in there, and I'll show you something. So it does call for weak Styworks and Gentle Art Sampler threads. There is a DMC conversion in parentheses. And they have, I'm just trying to see, one skein, finishing. Oh, a ruler tray is what this is called. And Dames of the Needle sells this. And there's finishing instructions in here. So if you wanted to put it in this ruler tray, you could. But you don't have to, obviously. So that is called Liberty. So that's neat. Okay. Okay, more instructions. Okay, this next one is called Grand Old Flag. There is a modern palette and a vintage palette. It is designed by Tracy Richards of Wrought Iron Stitching. It is 74 stitches high by 101 wide. And you can see this is very modern on the black fabric and more of a vintage feel. So really fun take on the American flag called Grand Old Flag. It's only 3 colors for each of them. So that's fun. This next one is called Betsy Bunny. It is designed by L.S. Porter of Hot House Petunia Designs. It is 86 stitches high by 58 stitches wide. And it's a cute little Americana bunny ready for the 4th of July. Betsy Bunny, it's called. Uh-oh. It already fell out. Literally my first time. Like, I just took the wrapping off. But I do appreciate the thicker pages. Okay, so this is the Christmas ornament preview. It's never too soon to begin projects for Christmas. Presenting 8 patterns to jumpstart your holiday stitching. We've even included easy step-by-step ornament finishing instructions for a dazzling finishing touch. So this is going to be a little tricky for me to kind of go through the designer for each one because the charts are on the pages and these are the bigger pictures. So you can get an idea anyway. Look at that pie. How funny is that? So this is to give you a jump start on your Christmas stitching. So like Snow Bunny. So these are all ornaments. So they're not very big. Christmas pie, 57 by 57. The bunny one is 64 by 59. So they're all relatively small ornaments. And then they have a finishing tutorial on stitch piece to dazzling ornament, how to finish an ornament and make it really cute and all that. So that's fun. Okay, so this is Mother Nature Autumn, and I have marked all of these. So this is the autumn one. These are designed by Perry Hadi of Stitchoria. 134 stitches high by 109 stitches wide. So this is the autumn one. And you could see down here. So this is the last one because we got winter in February. So we have those. Watch for Mother Nature series bonus designs in the October and December issue. So there are more coming. I was mistaken. So these I have marked because I think they're so pretty. Okay, and then the stitch along. This one is stitched all in Sullivan's. It's sponsored by Sullivan's. This is part 4 of the stitch along. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this row right here. And this is fun because you get a section each issue, which is every other month. This is fun because you could just pull out the sections that you like and create a smaller sampler. You could do the whole thing or just one row. It just depends. This is designed by Jenny Barton of JB Cross Stitch. And again, sponsored by Sullivan. So the called for is Sullivan's and there is no DMC conversion printed in here. There's some product reviews, finishing instructions, and I think that's it. And then we have the index at the back. So that's everything in this issue, August 2023 of Just Cross Stitch. Let me know what you think. Are you going to stitch anything from this? What stood out to you? Are you in the summer stitching mood? Let me know what you thought of this, and I will see you all next time. Bye.